हाय गाइस, पता नहीं भाई क्या प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है। ऑटोमेटिक रिस्टार्ट हो जा रहा है। आई डोंट नो, इट्स थर्ड टाइम इन अ रो। क्या हो रहा है कुछ पता तो नहीं। देखते हैं, कुछ चेंज किया है अभी देखते हैं। शिट मैन, क्या हो रहा है ये। स्टार्ट तो किया था रे। चलो, am I audible? हेलो हेलो, I guess I am audible. I don't know what happened. जो भी हो, इट इज़ थर्ड टाइम इन अ रो। क्या प्रॉब्लम हो रहा था भाई पता तो नहीं है। फिर से प्रोफेसर फिक के पास जाओ। आ गए हम उस बुड्ढे के
You
पास।
cannot be serious.
ये तो
Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox. It's
अरे हो गया क्या
inconceivable.
भाई?
It's Fig. I
हाँ
have a
हाँ,
visitor.
यस प्लीज।
I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's...
हाँ भाई हो गया ये सब, कंप्लीट करो।
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive, Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
अच्छा, of course, of course.
I understand.
जाओ भाई
I'll
जाओ।
see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving, but you'll want to pay attention.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well.
I hope
I
इस
look
बार
forward to
स्ट्रीम पे
seeing all
कोई
that you've
प्रॉब्लम
accomplished
तो
when I
नहीं होगा,
return.
लगता तो यही है।
Oh, and don't neglect your friends.
I
You
got
may
the
be surprised by
base.
how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
कुछ है नहीं है। चलो बाहर चलो भाई। मेल आ
It's
गया।
time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands.
ओके ओके ओके।
Also, the training dummy is
और
still
एक मेल
available.
आएगा अभी, रुको।
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
हो गया कंप्लीट। अच्छा, वर्ल्ड मैप पे जाओ, इधर देखो, हॉग्समीड कैसल हो गया। एग्जिट गाइड कर दो, अभी इसका ज़रूरत नहीं है। फिर इसके बाद न्यू क्वेस्ट अवेलेबल हो गया। हम जाएंगे अब किधर? न्यू स्पेल सीखने। चलो 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 चलो, ये क्या है भाई? रिवॉर्ड्स पे ये चलो।
Professor Fig and Weasley
What?
have asked that I
Wow.
teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
अच्छा, बट ठीक है सर, मुझे रिवालिया तो नहीं करना था ना। Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodging, by rolling, cast incendio to enemies. Incendio कौन सा वाला था? अच्छा ये वाला आग फेंकने वाला ना। ठीक है ठीक है। आज पर अभी मुझे जाना तो इधर नहीं है, जाना तो मुझे नीचे है, बट जाएगा सर।
What are you up to now?
थिंग इज जे ठीक है, समझ गया। मैप पे दिखाओ ना कहाँ पे जाना है। इधर चलो। Hi guys, welcome to stream. Welcome to stream. Welcome to S.A.T.S Gaming. अच्छा, मेरा पहला स्पेल तो ये वो कौन सा वाला था? क्या लाइट जलता था उससे चेंज किया था ना, तो भूल गया मैंने। ठीक है, कोई ना। चलो, अब शायद प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा स्ट्रीम पे, लगता तो यही है। ग्रीन हाउस, इस पे क्या है? कितना सारा। अरे भाई ये क्या?
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
वाह, कितना स्वीट है।
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
कान बंद कर लो।
Now, everyone,
चीखेगा बस
rip
चीखेगा।
their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
देगा अब। आप लोग की कान बंद कर लो भाई।
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil!
अच्छा, हो गया भाई, कान का सत्यानाश।
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
भाई
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Thank you.
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
अच्छा अब
I wonder
बात
if it
करना
looks
है
like
इनके
more
साथ.
grass.
क्या बात करना
Yes,
है?
Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom.
अच्छा
Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later, even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic.
ठीक है इसके बाद हम
my star thistle arrangement.
फिर से
Dittany's
पॉट के पास
restorative properties
जाएंगे.
make it a vital
आने के
ingredient
बाद
in the Wiggenweld
कि
potion,
क्या
as you all should know from
Titanium.
Professor Sharp's class.
इससे क्या होता है? 9 मिनट्स पे रेडी हो जाएगा.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
हाँ?
You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
अच्छा काट खाएंगे लगता है.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Thank you.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant. Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on. Grab a few of those
Chinese
cabbages.
chopping
Now, see that dummy?
cabbage.
Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
हो गया. 8 कैबेजेस है मेरे पास. अब इनका क्या करना है? अच्छा इधर ले लेते हैं क्या? है. ये क्या हो गया? हाँ? हाँ? I cannot. कुछ नहीं हो रहा. तो मर गया. करना क्या है? अटैक द टारगेट डमी चॉपिंग कैबेज. अच्छा डमी कहाँ पे है? इधर. अच्छा वो वाला डमी ना. अरे माँ क्या.
Look at that.
अरे
Anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the Dino,
ले जा.
but they left her honking daffodils in
मर गया क्या?
tatters.
हाँ.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
अच्छा
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
ये क्या है हमें कहाँ जाना है आगे हम
reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon
इनका नाम क्या है प्रोफेसर गार्लिक
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
ठीक है थैंक यू क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट हो गया मेरे पास आ गया गोभी
The best time to plant a seed.
गोभी आ गया हमारे पास अब हम जाएंगे Hi guys, welcome to S.A.T.S Gaming.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Goal.
Shouldn't there be aurors or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
Potions
after the incident
classroom
in
पे आ
Hogsmeade?
गए हम
Professor Sharp's desk.
वेट करो
I
अब
bet he
और
knows
क्या
more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
वेट अच्छा वेट नहीं करना पड़ेगा ये कौन सा
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school.
अच्छा
As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
अच्छा
You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion.
लगता तो
Mr.
है
Takar,
खड़ूस
can you tell us
प्रोफेसर है
why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan
क्या भाई?
potion can be used to sterilize and even heal
बिना
a
पढ़े ही बोल
variety
दिया
of injuries.
कैसे
It can heal some injuries, but not all.
अरे भाई ये कौन सा
Point for
लोग हैं
Ravenclaw.
भाई
Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
ठीक है अब एटलीस्ट दिखा तो दो भाई
Use a
ये
strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
अच्छा घुमाओ गोल गोल गोल
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze would be
अरे
disastrous.
बूंद 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 स्ट्रीट घूमो घूमो रे घूमो जल्दी घूमो ये क्या बन गया खा के ही मर जाएगा कुछ तोड़ा
I see
नहीं
most
लैब
of
पे
you have
भाई
not forgotten how to
ये
stir.
कैसा कॉलेज है भाई मैंने सोचा
Not
था
an
कुछ
easy potion
तोड़ेंगे
to brew.
फोड़ेंगे लैब
Well
आके
done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade,
कैसा
you'd also
भाई
do well to practice brewing
ये
the
सब तो
defensive
टॉपर है
Edurus
भाई
potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J.
हमारे
Pippins,
यहाँ तो
correct?
ऐसा नहीं
Yes,
होता
sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and
अच्छा।
rarer ones can be purchased.
अच्छा
Others,
ठीक है।
however, may be harder to obtain
मैंने परचेस
and
किया
will
था
require you
कुछ,
to be a bit more
बट क्या किया था वो याद
resourceful.
नहीं है।
Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
अच्छा अब क्या करें?
My parents Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh,
यही वो टॉपर है।
you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
अच्छा अच्छा।
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
नहीं चाहिए भाई, तू जा भाई।
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Collect Ashwinder eggs and dark mongrel fur.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
अब इनको कहाँ से कलेक्ट करें? अरे
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
I heard.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an endurance potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I can get you that feather. I'm not sure that's a good idea. ठीक है, दे
I'll
देते
get
हैं।
you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
अच्छा, ठीक है। लेके आते हैं फेदर, जाते हैं।
Well prepared with
अब फेदर कहाँ है? ये पढ़ के क्या करें हम? मेरा एक तो आ गया इधर, और इस चेस्ट पे क्या है? Get a Fuchs feather. Oops. Feather, so...
Can you remind me what you needed again?
I was hoping you could get me a Fwooper feather from Sharp's office. It's the last ingredient I need to complete.
Sharp Sawfish. Where is the Sharp Sawfish?
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
ये क्या Sharp Sawfish?
Revelio.
ये रहा feather.
Remember,
अच्छा।
precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
अच्छा, चलो दे तो दिया। हाँ अब हमें करना है
Efficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
ठीक है इसके बाद सेकंड वेट करो अभी तो हो गया
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
Okay, on reverse.
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
ये क्या हो गया? क्या बना दिया ये? अरे भाई.
What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
अब क्या ही बोले?
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His
मैंने तो किया था ना.
will answer to me as well.
अच्छा इसको रिटर्न करना पड़ेगा प्रोफेसर को. ठीक है ले लो.